Good morning, challengers. Welcome to day 3 of the challenge. First of all, I just want to say, I am so excited that so many of you have jumped right in and are posting your meals and your workouts. I just think it's awesome. I hear everybody talking in the halls about what they're doing for their meals, and I'm super excited. I am glad that we did this, and I'm really happy to be doing it along with you. So I do want to jump into our first topic today, which is going to be liquid calories. So if you're looking for a way to kind of expedite your weight loss, this is a really good way to do it. I'm not saying an easy way, I'm just saying it's a good way to kind of cut some of those extra calories. So when I say liquid calories, I'm referring to regular soda, sweet tea, sports drinks like Gatorade, smoothies, milkshakes, alcohol, cappuccinos, frappuccinos, even coffee with creamer, juice. I think I hit on most of them. What I'm not referring to is a meal replacement shake, just because that does have a higher protein content and it is more nutritious. We are good with that one because it is being used in place of a meal. So as far as the other liquid calories go, first of all, your body does not register liquid calories the same way that it does food calories. So if you are consuming food that is filling the stomach up, when it gets to the top of the stomach, it stretches the top, and there are stretch receptors at the top of your stomach that when they're stretched, they send that signal to your brain that says you're full. With liquids, you don't really ever fill your stomach up enough to set those stretch receptors off. Fluid definitely goes through the stomach much more quickly, empties out of there. So you don't ever get to the point of feeling like having a true full sensation from a liquid. So that's just one way you kind of get all these calories at the end of your day without any real reward for them. Secondly, when you look at calories in weight, calories in, calories out in that equation, so 1 pound of weight loss or weight gain is equal to about 3,500 calories. So if you're consuming 3,500 calories over what you're burning, you're going to gain 1 pound, and vice versa. On average, Americans consume between 400 and 500 calories in liquids per day. So if you think about that, 500 calories extra per day in liquids times 7 days a week is 1 pound of weight gain per week. That could also be 1 pound of weight loss per week. And if you're somebody who has recently cut out sodas or any other liquid calories, you probably have noticed that the body responds pretty quickly just from that change alone and cutting that out or cutting that down. So it can be just an easy way, a quick way to kind of cut some calories and help you with your weight loss. I also do want to touch on alcohol, just because I know a lot of people were concerned about this coming into the challenge. If you know anything about me, my philosophies, I am definitely all about balance and creating a sustainable lifestyle. So never would I suggest that if, drinking alcohol, like let's say on the weekend, is a social activity, is something that you regularly do. I don't think it's realistic to say stop doing it, because you're never going to stick to your planned. So I do want you to do something that you can continue to do for the long run, and that probably wouldn't work. So I do want to give you just a little bit of extra insight about alcohol specifically, though, just so you can kind of have it in the back of your mind when you are making these choices in your day. So first of all, alcohol is in its own category of calories. So we have calories from protein, which is about 4 calories per gram. Calories from carbohydrates, also 4 calories per gram, calories from fat, which is 9 calories per gram, and calories from alcohol, which is 7 calories per gram. So alcohol is almost double the calories of protein and carbs in the same portion size. So it is more on the high end of calories, up there towards what a fat would be. So just kind of keep that in mind. The other thing is that, if you are drinking anything like liquor that has mixers in it, that's also going to add to your calorie, like juice or soda that you're mixing in there, that's also going to add to your calorie intake as well. So the thing with it is that when we have calories from protein, that breaks down into our body and helps us rebuild muscle. Carbs breaks down and helps us with our fuel us, it gives us energy. Fats break down and they help us with hormone production. Alcohol has absolutely no other function in the body. There's no other use from the calories that we get from alcohol except for to burn them for energy. But if your body is burning calories from alcohol, it is not burning calories from stored fat. So just keep realistic expectations. If you are going to continue to incorporate alcohol into your meal plan, that's totally fine, but just be aware that your weight loss may not be as quick as it would by cutting that out, okay? So just, again, having those realistic expectations going into it, I think can go a long way. Also, alcohol does lower testosterone levels. So testosterone is a hormone that helps us build muscle and maintain muscle. This is why men lose weight so much quicker than women, is because they have more testosterone, so they have more muscle mass, they build it faster, and muscle is really what fuels us. It's like the furnace for our metabolism. So the more muscle we have, the more calories we burn. So if we lower our testosterone levels, which women, we're already fighting for testosterone, we already have low levels, and then if we have regular alcohol consumption, that can lower that even more. It definitely makes it more difficult to maintain muscle, which makes it harder to kind of speed up the metabolism. So again, just kind of keep that in mind. Alcohol, it just changes the way that our body burns fat and responds to weight loss. So again, I am by no means telling you to cut it out, but I do want you to be educated on the effects that it can have on this process and this lifestyle, this weight loss journey for you. So just keep that in mind. And if you have any other questions, I don't want to keep you guys too long, but if you have any other questions about any of this or ways that you can kind of counterbalance that, I think it just really comes down to being very disciplined in, throughout your day. If you know you're gonna go have some drinks on a Saturday evening, be really sure that your meals are on point throughout the day to kind of balance that out. So I think it can be done. It just takes some planning and it takes some forethought. And but I know you guys can do it. Y'all are awesome. So if you have any questions, you know where I'm at. Just come and see me. Have a great day, y'all.